Bert, I found rather clever at managing meetings and in most cases getting from them the results he wanted. I enjoyed myself immensely when Bert sat with the establishment those days and chopped them to ribbons with the finesse of language without raising his voice. I admired, I saw them cringe, I saw them squirm, I saw them twist. And when they discovered they couldn't fight back with words, they tried other things. But for me, it was good. Something he was doing that I had wanted to do all the years and couldn't. Didn't have the guts and maybe the language skills. Bert was very calm and dignified and always seemed to have things under control. I can recall only one occasion on which I saw that great man lose his cool. One occasion. Not saying he didn't lose it, I didn't see. Because I'm sure when he went home some evening he might have lost his cool. Where are you coming from this time of the night? That is enough to make you lose your cool when you know you're coming straight from your desk. Edna? Yes. And on this occasion, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if he has told Edna about this, but I feel, Bert, even if you don't talk to me again, I feel obliged to talk. He was real mad. Bert and one of his colleagues were having an argument, and it got heated. And this large white, with about 6'4", with a big frame, like young Cooper there. And in his madness, he threw a right hand at Bert. And in typical Alice style, Bert ducked under the right and threw a left cross. And God knows how he managed to get up to 6'4". But it landed squarely on my colleague's chin. Quick intervention on the part of other colleagues prevented the fracas. But that was the only time. And since that time, Mr. Master of Ceremonies, ladies and gentlemen, when I'm talking to Bert, I keep very clear of his left hand. Yes, Fred, I am finishing now. In a very short time at Henderson, Bert whipped that group into a well-oiled machine. Well-oiled. Seemed poised to take its place in the business community. But unfortunately, some of the financial journals in high places would have none of it. They carefully plotted the demise of the group, something that need not have happened. But they could not damage his indomitable spirit. They could not damage his integrity, his tenacity. They could not damage his love for country. He kept on working. And you will know, those of us here who were around, that Bert gave valuable or maybe invaluable service to the Railway Corporation. You heard it earlier on, to the University Hospital of the West Indies board. He was chairman of those organizations. He had a passion for cooperatives, although nothing came of it. Same kind of passion he had for farming. and tell you about that passion for farming. He had a little farm up Point Hill, and he had a little pickup. He went there in the afternoons and on Saturdays, and he claimed that was a financial thing, an investment, economic thing. But all he brought back was produce from the field, and he gave it away or sold it for cheap. And the farm manager looked very well indeed. So that's passion for farming. Yes, we speak of Bert's love for country, unwavering, the loyal man. Ladies and gentlemen, it was at D. Henderson group of companies that I saw Bert Cooper at his very best. And it is out of that experience that I can truthfully say he is one of Jamaica's finest managers. Yes, did I hear you? A top-class cost and management accountant. Not cheap, but one of the best. A man whose integrity is unquestioned. A humble man. An excellent father, devoted and loving husband. A really good man whose faith in God is unshakable. He has not been honored by this country. So, I call him an unsung hero. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses and drink a toast to Bert and Edna and the Cooper's family.